division, but at some pretty high costs. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Toronto Blue Jays franchise here in MLB The Show 19. Yeah, we got two people out. Soto's still killing it. MVP race number 1. And, actually, I think we have Kana Ono no longer considered a prospect. He's gotten enough MLB games. Haywood Knight is still considered a top prospect. Johnny Nielsen, who is on the trade block. Clyde Poirier. I don't know, actually, it might be Poirier. I have no clue. So we're going to be playing the Red Sox. German Marquez on the mound for us. This is what our lineup's looking like for right now. Can call somebody up, but I mean, they'll get sent back down like in a minute. But well, I said if somebody got injured, he'd be back, and what do you know? He's back. Welcome back, Jeremy Kaufman. We're going to be rocking these at the Rogers Center. German Marquez. Our lineup looks about right. Though Trout could use a day off. So that's what we're going to give him. Looks good. So we're 3 games up on the Red Sox now. Yeah. Definitely not winning 111 games this year. Fun fact is you can see the Red Sox lineup, like right before I started recording this, you see they have Stevie Wilkerson now. They traded Mitch Haniger. They traded him to the Orioles.
Downtown Toronto.
So, interesting
Next
enough.
Up for the Red Sox, Jorge Polanco. He carries the 8th
So
best
Marquez
average
is part
in
of
the
that
American
big
League
deal where
entering
we sent
play.
Syndergaard
This
to
is pop foul,
Pittsburgh.
but perhaps playable behind first.
I
But
believe
this
it.
will
Yeah.
land
Was it
untouched.
Pittsburgh?
Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started.
I don't know, where we
And
traded
curveball
Noah
is swung
Syndergaard.
on and missed, and a good pitch
I don't know
there
where he
results
is
in a
now.
strikeout to begin the afternoon.
He's
And
not
now
on
it's
our
down to
team, that's all that
visiting Red
matters.
Sox line up in this one.
Yeah, we traded Noah
Road game.
Syndergaard, got
Road
Marquez
game
back,
for
got Gregory
him. What you got?
Polanco back,
Yeah,
and
Matt, we got a nice
got
hit
a
today
good
to see one of the
prospect, Clyde
best
Poirier,
offenses
back.
in the game do what they do best.
Full
and
count
that's
on
create havoc. They're one
Stevie
of the top
Wilkerson,
teams
his
in the
first
game
game
as
as
far
a
as
Red
slugging
Sox. First
percentage.
Red Sox at bat, he goes down
Display
looking
today. From
2
line
away.
to line, they can beat you, driving balls over the fence. Into the
Marquez will
fence.
strike out the first 2 batters for
ways.
Andrew Benintendi, who
Throws
leads
him
the
on
majors in
fastball
home
there.
runs, I
Steve
believe.
Wilkerson goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
The 1-2 to Benintendi.
And he'll lay
He
off
misses
the curveball that's
low,
in the dirt that time,
and the
it's
count
back
is now even.
now at
Oh
2-2.
no. Yeah,
He
I don't know why I
executed
forgot
that
his name.
1-2
Oh no,
curveball
we'll
pretty
call.
well. I think that's right where he
As
wanted it to
Real
end up,
Mito will be
but he
done
couldn't
for
get it to
another
chase
month
at
or
it.
2.
We'll see what they go with now.
3-2 from
And
Marquez
it's
will be
away.
fouled off. So I called up Salvatore Nieves. He will be our
Another full
backup
count pitch
catcher
home.
for the time being. I
Here's
used to have
the
high
leading
hopes
strike
for
three.
Nieves, and he kind of let me down. So he's kind of sitting in the minor leagues, just
So
being
here's
there.
Francisco Lindor now.
As Marquez strikes out the side, you see
It leads things
the,
off here in
the
the bottom
settings,
half of
you
the
know, whatever.
first.
293 batting average for Blue Jays leadoff man.
Grounded
He's
to
going to hit a
short.
ground ball to
Polanco
shortstop.
comes up with
That'll be Jorge Polanco
throw
fielding
on to
throw
first,
across the
and
diamond.
one
A
shortstop
step in
rounds
front of
out to the
Lindor
other
for out
one
number
away.
1.
With that,
The
let's
third
take a look
baseman.
at the Blue Jays starting
Ryan.
lineup.
That Brian
Ryan,
Hayes
man.
steps
Well, I
into the
think
batter's
everybody
box.
should
Still
get
no
that
home
right.
runs on in
He's
his
down a nice
career.
stretch.
He
How
is
about an
probably not
on-base
going to hit
percentage
for a
of
while,
over
and is not going to hit
500
very
in
many.
his last
Oh
10
my
games.
goodness!
That's right.
In his
500
career
in his last
whatsoever,
10 games.
he goes
That's
down
pretty
swinging.
special, and he's doing a lot
He
to
is
make
not a
this
home
lineup
run
click
hitter
right
at all.
now. Third.
He
Got him
has
swinging
close
on the
to
fastball
no
there.
power.
Brian
So
Hayes becomes out number 2.
2
this
outs,
inning.
1-1 pitch to
And this
Juan
one runs
Soto.
a little too far in, ball
If
2.
Brian
Well,
Hayes
these
starts
Red
hitting
Sox entering
30
play
home
here
runs
this
in a
afternoon.
season, we're
They
going to have
dropped
to get
another
him
one
tested
last
for
time out, and in
STDs.
fact, they've won just twice
Did I
in their
just-
last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the third inning, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning Game 3.
Well,
No.
the play's been made, and that retires the side.
No.
Go down in order.
No, we're
No
not.
score.
Aaron Judge up.
The 1-2.
We're not gonna
Hot
have
shot down the line, but this is a foul ball. As the
We're
count
not gonna
holds
have to
steady
get
at
him
1
tested
and
for
2.
STDs. That is not what I meant.
Swing and a
I
miss
meant
as he picks up another
PEDs.
one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first down.
I mean,
Striding in for
it's
Boston.
different.
J.D. Martinez. And he enters play
Martinez up after
currently 5th
men
in the
have struck
American
out.
League in hitting. And there's ball 2
All
now.
right, well, you know,
Andy
slip of the
Blue
tongue,
Jays as
everybody
they enter
has
play
one.
here this afternoon.
Wow.
They're definitely in a nice stretch as they've
All
won
right.
6 of their last 7 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, what we're seeing there is a team
2-2
They're starting to put the
from
gas pedal
Marquez.
down right now. They're starting to get
He looks
some
to strike out his 5th batter in a row. He will. Oh no, goes for the tag. He misses it. He'll just throw down to Andujar for out number 2.
Pitches down and away. This is a good
Batting
ball.
fifth. The first
Set
base.
to
Now
go
Max
now.
Muncy up.
And he's
Red
been
Sox have
swinging
really
it well
gotten
the last
anybody they
couple
could get their
games.
hands on in this franchise.
They'll lay
And
off the
Muncy,
curveball
another
that
one of
didn't
those
hurt that
people.
time, and it's back to
And
even
they've
now,
really
2
put
and
together
2.
a powerhouse team with people like Judge. They had Haniger, not so they don't have him anymore. But Muncy and Judge and even Benintendi, who leads the league. Of course, you got JD Martinez. Like, they're a power hitting team, but power usually comes with bad contact.
Next will
Marquez
be the
has struck out the
designated
first 6.
Vladimir Guerrero. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
And it's so far seeming like I made the right
Line
call when
drive
it came to
base hit.
trading
And now
Syndergaard.
it'll
That
kick
ball was hit
around in
so
the
hard
corner.
off the bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I'm surprised it stayed fair, but it does. That'll only be a leadoff single, even though
Batting fifth.
that ball was
First
hit down the line. That ball was rocketed. It'll be a 3-1 count. 323 hitting Miguel Andujar up. He hits a fly ball towards right. If it falls fair, that would have been probably extra bases for Andujar. Foul territory though, and it's a full count.
That tells me he was totally sitting on
3-2
something
from
else.
Eduardo
He was going
Rodriguez,
automatic
who's
take.
been really one of
Lofted in
our
the air
Achilles
out
heels
toward right center.
of people we've
Judge
faced
has the best view
in the
of this one, so
franchise.
he'll
He has
take it for the
dominated
first
us.
down.
Made us lose a wild card game,
Batting
actually.
fifth.
And
Gregory
yeah.
Polanco. And he's
Gregory.
got
So
that
Gregory
batting lineup near the
Polanco, I believe this is the
300
first
mark
time we're
play.
seeing him on
Hit in the
like
air out
in
to
an
left
actual
field.
episode.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
And for this season, I mean, yeah, I have many games. I'm gonna a few more games. Next episode will be the All-Star break.
Set to get his
Now
legs
Haywood
started.
Knight up. He does have his first career hit and his first career RBI.
Haywood.
Still waiting on that first home run. I mean, Rodriguez, a left-handed pitcher. He's not very great against lefties.
Real struggle for him with
He's
the
a
bat so
great
far
hitter
this
against
year.
righties,
To get
though.
things turned
And
around
still,
in a hurry.
he drives that one to
Negative
center
drive to
field. Anywhere else in the
He's got a
ballpark, he
chance.
would have his first
Taylor
career
has
home
to
run.
retreat to the track,
Not
but
in
he has
center.
it to
Innings
retire
over.
this. Rafael Devers,
So
the
we're
next
going to
to
keep
bat.
pitching
He's
with
the number
Marquez for a
7
little bit
hitter,
at
but he's
least. I mean,
leading
he
off the
struck
third
out
after
6
the
batters
first
in a
6
row.
guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
It's been a great start to the guy on the mound.
And
It'll
just
be
like
interesting to
that,
see
a
if they can
2-2
find a way
count
to get
on
to this guy
Rafael
before he really
Devers.
settles in.
He only has a 217
3-2
average on
to
the
count
year,
for
not
Rafael
having
Devers.
the best
Well, that
season.
sets up a big pitch right here, Matt,
With
because
the
you don't wanna
3-2
lose
from
the leadoff
Marquez
guy
to
in a
Devers.
scoreless game. It's tough to work
Hit
around
foul
the
it
leadoff
off.
walk.
High and deep down the left field line.
We're going to look
And
for
that
a
will end up
risky
a foul
pitch that
ball.
could lead to their first base runner of the game, or even a base hit. Didn't go where I wanted it to go. Count remains 3-2. We'll do it again. Marquez deals to Ono. That
In the
is
air
a
down
fly
the
ball
line
in the
and
left field.
Soto on
And
the move.
Rafael
And he
Devers
tracks it
has
down.
accomplished one
Nice
thing. He's
play
the
for the
first
first
batter in the
down.
Red Sox orders out of the first 7 to get there at bat
Standing in,
that has
Michael
not
Taylor.
struck
He
out.
drove in his club's
Now
only
Michael
run
A.
in 9
Taylor,
innings.
the batter, and I'd just like to
Down his
say
chins nicely,
that,
and this ball
well,
driven to right
never
field
mind.
and
I was
deep.
going to say that Marquez,
Knight is back to the warning
I don't know
track,
what
and
I
he's
was
able
gonna
to
say,
put it
actually.
away. for
Taylor
the
almost hit
second
an
out.
opposite field homer there. That one brought in by
Coming to the
Knight
batting
on
now,
the warning
Blake
track.
Swihart. And, Dan,
And
it
now
seems
Blake
like
Swihart
the starter
steps
is
in,
just
2 away.
dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up,
And
3
it'll be
down
a
innings.
1-2
No
count.
doubt about that, Matt. Hey,
Ono
I've
gives the
enjoyed
sign to
watching him go about
Marquez.
his business, but I'm also interested to see
He
if
will
this offense can
deal
figure
the
out a way
1-2.
to
It's a
tell
good
what cracks in
curve
his
that's
armor
gotten
before it gets
multiple
too late.
batters
Yeah, that
already on
remains
the
to be
Red
seen.
Sox, but doesn't fool
2-2.
Swihart. Count now even at 2-2. He'll deliver the
He
2-2
pulls
pitch,
this
and that
one
is
into right.
into right field past the diving glove of Haywood Knight. That'll be down for the first base hit of the game
Bases.
for the Red Sox.
And he will pull into
That'll be a
second with
two-out double for
The batter, number 11.
Blake Swihart.
For being aggressive.
Jorge.
He sold out to try
Now
to catch
Jorge
this
Polanco, the
thing, but he
leadoff
comes up
man, back
empty,
up. He
and
struck
the
out in
ball
his
just
first
scored
at
by
bat, and he's
him.
going to drive home a run here. That one cut off by Knight. It's not going to matter. The throw to the plate not in time. That allows Polanco to move up to second, an RBI single, and the Red Sox are on the board first here in the third.
The last two batters showed him that you
The
can't
batter,
lose focus on the
number
mound,
12.
even if you get two quick
2-1,
outs. Back-to-back
fly ball,
doubles
left
shows
center
you just
field.
how quickly things can get away from you.
Soto is under it, and he makes the
Innings
catch
over.
for out number 3.
But not before Jorge Polanco
We're
drives
just about
home.
set to go
Go
here
ahead,
as the
Ron.
Blue Jays come to bat in the third inning, and this is an offense that has really been productive this year. In fact, with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage,
Wow.
and slugging
rank
percentage in
first
all
in
of
a lot of
Major League
stuff.
Baseball, it's probably safe to say they have the absolute best offense in the sport these days. As one player
Actually, we'll hit
told
with
me earlier,
Ono.
yeah, I mean,
and
you
then
don't have
we'll
to
get
dig
to
too
Simmons.
deep into the stats to understand the level.
Kana
we're
Ono, I don't believe has a home run
playing at.
yet in
We have
his
a special
career
group.
either.
We know it.
Another
and we
guy
still
who is
think
not
they
a
can get
power
better.
hitter.
Safe
No,
to
he
say
has
no one
7
else around the
RBIs
league
and a
hopes they can,
243
guys.
average,
Thank you, Heidi.
but still a goose egg in that home run column. 2-1 to him.
This is skied into
He
short
got under
left
it,
center.
and well, that's the hardest he's going to
Taylor
hit the
comes
ball for a
on now, and
while.
he has it one down.
Keep in mind that most of these players are still young and still developing
Batting
into
ninth.
strong major league players, not used to hitting against the
The
major
second
league
baseman.
pitching.
Ball.
Lindor gets hit,
Young.
and then a walk. So there's going to be 1 down, or 2
Stepping
down,
in,
sorry.
Juan Soto.
2-1,
And he'll look to
2-1
bring home
count,
that tying run from
MVP
second with a
candidate
base hit into the
Juan
outfield.
Soto. The
High in the air
2-1
out to
fly
center
ball,
field.
shout
Chasing after is
center.
Taylor. He
It'll
gets
be
there
caught
to
by
make
Michael
the
A.
play,
Taylor to
and
end
that
the inning.
ends the lefty.
So now it's time to skip forward. Benintendi rounds out. Judge walks, we get a double play. An RBI double for Gregory Polanco. Ties the
Digging in,
game.
Haywood
We'll see if Haywood Knight can
blew
come
out his
through
last
and
at-bat.
give the Blue Jays the lead. 2
Fouled off.
fastball fouled off. I'm not expecting him to do much while Rodriguez is still in the game, because like I said, Rodriguez, a strong left-hander, gives
Here now the 2-2.
veteran major
Swing
league
and a
players
ball
a
hit out toward
problem.
right center.
And
Judge is under it.
Knight still in his first
He makes
like
the play.
first
Runner tags and hits
week
for
of
third.
games, I think. Well, not
Tag
no
at third.
way.
Got him a double
Not week of
play.
games, bro.
And
He's
very
only
quickly
played
here,
like
the
7
side
games.
is retired.
And the game is tied. Never mind. We're down by 2. I didn't mean to bunt. Okay. Alright, what was I saying? Oh, yes, so
Next
he's
will be the
definitely not
cleanup
going to be
hitter,
doing much
Vladimir
against
Guerrero.
Eduardo
We'll
Rodriguez.
see what he can do here with
A base hit from Guerrero could tie this game back up, and that won't be a base hit. That will actually be an inning-ending roundup.
He gets him, and with that,
We did get one back, though, so it's a 3-2 ball game. Andujar in the bottom of the 6th. He'll walk, and then a double play. Brings up Haywood Knight.
Next to bat
All
for
his
Toronto,
at-bats, because I don't
Haywood
want to miss his
Knight.
first career home run.
The 1-2. Now a
That ball
flying
hit
to the
well,
left
almost
side,
killed our third base coach.
but foul.
Fouled off. 1-2.
Looking for the strikeout.
Pitch
Here's the 1-2.
Rodriguez.
Belted high in the
Driven
air out to
left field to the
Going
warning
back on
track.
it,
I
and
thought he got
makes a
all of
nice
it.
catch on
The inning's
track.
over. Man,
Digging.
he almost had it. Solo shot is 4-2, 5-2 game.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Boston. Number 35.
And that will be the end of the day. Why is Paxton in the bullpen? Oh my, okay. A leadoff single for will pick things up in the bottom of the
Right
8th.
now is
It's
the
a 3-run
designated hitter,
game.
Vladimir Guerrero. He got on top.
They now have
One
Jacob
was a ground out
Lindgren
victim
in the
last
game.
time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to
A
try and get
pop-up.
the same result as his last at-bat.
That's
right
going
here.
to be a
Double play
tough
is in
play.
order.
It'll be
Anything
brought
on
in
the
there at
ground, the way
first.
this defense is, they could certainly roll
First
too.
baseman Muncy.
Now
Yeah.
batting.
Max
So
Muncy,
the
the
first
first
baseman now
baseman.
with one
Good
away.
play for out
And
number
striding
one.
into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar.
Now 1-1 pitch to the 0 for 2 in the game, Miguel Andujar.
Skied into
He's
straightaway
going to hit
right.
that one
Judge
way
is
up in
under
the
it.
air into right field. Big Aaron Judge will
Two
be
down.
there for out number 2. With that, the Blue Jays
The center
starting
fielder,
to
number 25.
run out of
Runner at
outs to
first,
work
two
with.
men out. And
Gregory
the left-handed
Polanco up.
outfielder
He's 1 for
Gregory
3.
Polanco bats next.
The 1-1 pitch to him.
Is a fastball
It'll
that
be
misses.
low, 2-1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter.
See
He's
if
a
we-
great hitter.
You
and
just
he's a guy
called
that can
Gregory
spark plug. He
Polanco our
gets this
best
team
hitter.
going. So if I'm
Wow.
on the mound right now, you
Okay.
really want to try to get this guy out.
Polanco
Hopefully, he
trying
can
to
get
show
him
that he might be
started.
a drive into right center field. That one is down. Judge has a good arm, but he can't do anything about that. That'll be an RBI double for Gregory Polanco. It's a 2-run
It's
game.
now a 2-run game.
That ball has enough to get out of
Listen,
here,
more
just
the
not
same
quite
from him.
enough
He's
height.
been clutch
The
all
right
year
fielder, number
with runners in
15.
scoring
And now
position, and he does it again
Haywood
here with a
Knight.
double. Tack on another RBI
I
to
mean,
his
he is
season total.
he is a switch hitter, but they did
1-1.
bring in another lefty.
Now a swing and a ground ball.
I'll take a base hit
but
from
a
Knight.
foul
He'll get his
ball.
second
They want
career.
to play.
He'll get his second career RBI. Mustache 42. Maybe you can send me a friend request. Hold on PSN. I like Sami Zayn 06, but I don't know. As you can see, in the middle of a game,
Try
that
again,
I'm hoping we
1-2.
can
Swing and a miss. and
not do
ends
that.
the inning.
Haywood Knight 0 for 4. Bad game for the rookie.
Striding in to start
Is this
the ninth,
Monlejo on the
Rafael
mound?
Devers, as they'll
Yeah.
look for some added
We'll bring in
insurance
Patrick
before
Berry.
the bottom half of
I
the
mean,
inning.
he's done
Patrick
Now
solid.
batting for
takes
the
the
Blue
mound
Jays.
as he's been called upon
Number
to pitch.
17. Patrick.
The 2-1 to
2 balls and
foul
2
that one
strikes
off.
now.
Count runs even. Barry hasn't. Well, in all the times I've used him, he hasn't done very well
Devers, right field
because he
and
does stuff
carrying
like this.
well. Gone
I cannot
to lead
use
off the
Patrick
inning.
Berry. Oh my
They still
goodness!
have the bottom of
Wow, that is just bad.
Paul Fry is
So
the man
Paul
called
Fry
on to
will be
close
brought
this
on
one
to
and earn a
pitch.
save in the ninth.
That's the big dude they got from the
Stepping
Orioles
into
in
box,
the trade for Mitch
Kana
Haniger.
Ono, 0 for 2
3-1
here
to
start.
Kana
Okay, my user
Ono.
is Baez42
Line
bats.
toward
Finish
center
the game
field.
though.
And
Okay.
that off man on to start the inning.
Bye.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit.
batter,
We got to
number
keep this
14.
line
Javier
moving. We
Baez.
cannot
Second
stop.
baseman.
Nobody can make it
Paul.
out. We have to find a way to
Young.
put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
All right, leadoff single for Kana
Ono aboard here at
Ono.
first.
Why
with
do
nobody
I
out.
never remember his name? It's such a simple name too, Kana Ono. Now 1-1 to Paul DeYoung. Fouled off 1-2. Brings up the top of the order. Tying
This is
run.
line to left.
That
But
does
he'll
nothing
hardly
of
need to
useful,
move out
and
there
now
in
all that
left
does
as
is
this
set
is
up the
hauled in
game-ending
for the
double
first
play.
out.
And the
Now
Red Sox
batting,
are like the one team that we
shortstop.
really
Now it's
badly
the
need to
old
beat
all-star
because they're right
shortstop
behind us in the
Francisco
division.
Lindor. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Matty, he checks every box.
2-1, that ball driven towards the gap.
Hits from
That
both
one will
sides of the
fall
plate.
down. It will be cut off in front of the wall. They are going to send Ono to the plate. There will be no throw. And the tying run is up once again off the RBI double from Francisco Lindor.
As the
Third
lead has
baseman,
shrunk to just 2
Brian.
now as they
That'll be
continue to
Brian
chip away
Hayes,
at
the
this
batter.
deficit. At the plate, Brian Hayes.
He's
And
gonna
Dan,
call
what's
time.
The plan of attack here for the guy on the mound.
Normally I'd
Well, I
look
think
to
they
our
have to go
bench,
right after him. He's
but
pretty
with all our
unlikely to take you
injuries,
deep. But if
we
you
don't
allow him
have
to
a
get on
very
base,
good bench.
The chances of him scoring and tying this game become a
we
lot
could
greater.
look to Jeremy Kaufman. But we're going to
One
leave
out and a runner on
Hayes
second
in.
base.
1 out, 1-1. Inside, 2-1. Hayes,
No doubt,
another one
some
of our
saves
young
come
rookie
easier than others,
prospects.
and I know this
Probably
all
got
too
him in
well.
the trade.
You're a
Don't
good
remember.
commentator.
Wrapping this thing up a
Thank
difficult
you.
task.
don't remember how we got Hayes, if we got
center.
him in a trade,
This'll hang up
or
just
if
enough
he
as
was.
takes it
I think
in
we drafted him.
stride in
I
left
don't
center for
remember.
the
I don't
second
remember the
out.
people I drafted. I don't remember the people I drafted in the draft that happened like right before this
He
episode.
needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the
Soto
ninth.
up represents the final batter of the game, and he will drive home a run. That'll be an RBI single, and that puts the winning run up and the tying run on first.
A little bit closer. That makes it 6-5 now.
This game is not over
Now
yet.
batting. The
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the batter. Could be a big at-bat if he could hit something in the gap. We could win this one. And that's not in the... That's right back up the middle. They're going to send Soto to third. The throw to third is not in time, and the tying run is 90 feet away. What a string of offense the Jays are having here in the ninth.
Hey, I can't fault the pitcher right
Now
now.
batting.
That ball, you see, great at bat from Guerrero, hit right back up the middle. Brian Johnson brought in to try and keep it where it is. The 3-1 to Miguel Andujar.
Here and pick up a save. And that's taken.
Fastball down the middle, count is full, and the Blue Jays are down to their final strike.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location.
Grounder to short. Polanco fields his throw across the diamond. Good pick by Muncy, and that is your ball game. The Red Sox will take this one in Toronto. Your final score is 6-5. Your winning pitcher is Eduardo Rodriguez. Has 2 runs and 4 walks. Lost goes to Domingo Marquez. Domingo Marquez. Also used to say Domingo Herman. Lost goes to
Eduardo Rodriguez
Why can't I
earns
pronounce
win
his
number
name
7 on the
German?
season.
No, it's not German.
3 hours and
Herman?
26
10
minutes.
in the
Herman?
losing effort. So that just
Okay.
about does it for
Lost
Mark
Herman
DeRozan.
Marquez. He went 71-30, allowed 8 hits, 10 strikeouts, 5 earned runs, and 3 walks. The save goes to Brian Johnson. He went 1/3 of an inning, allowed no hits, no strikeouts, no earned runs, and no walks. Player of the game twice. He went 3 for 4 with a home run and a double. That will wrap up Toronto Blue Jays franchise here in MLB The Show 19. I hope you enjoy. I'll see you next time. Peace.